Hey all you YouTubers, Facebookers, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Now, today we're dipping Grizzly wintergreen long cut and this is a special dip slash chew video. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is showing you the difference between dipping tobacco and chewing tobacco. Now, I was at work the other day, and this lady came up to me and said, "John, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Yeah, sure, what?" "Do you chew tobacco?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, that'll give you mouth cancer." Now, what I want to show you guys is this. This product can cause mouth cancer. Doesn't mean it will. Listen, I brush my teeth 3 times a day. When I get home from work, I put a dip in. After dinner, I put a dip in. I brush my teeth and put a dip in. And before I go to bed, or hit the hay, I don't put a dip in. I'm going to bed. So I must have at least 3 to 5 dips a day. On my ride to work in the morning, I always have a dip in. When I get to work, I take my dip out and go to work. Okay, so this is dipping tobacco. Comes in a tin can. Now Grizzly has 2 warning labels. The top lid and the bottom lid. Now this is what chewing tobacco looks like. Watch the tobacco looks like. It looks like tobacco leaves. What you do is you chomp on it as you would like food. So, what I like to do is, I get more of a buzz off dip. Now, people say the bigger the dip, the more nicotine you get. That's not true. Because I put in small lips, and I should get a pretty high nicotine buzz. Now, if you want a real good buzz, put it in the top lip. If you never dipped in the top, I've never done an upper decker, don't do it. You'll puke. I almost did. So smokeless tobacco and dipping tobacco. Dipping tobacco, chewing tobacco. So, now, I dip Grizzly because it gives you more of a tobacco taste. I don't want no freaking Copenhagen wintergreen. I mean, I dip Copenhagen wintergreen like once a month or once every 3 months. But mainly I dip Grizzly because I like Grizzly. I grew up with, that's what I started on, that's what I'll end on. I'll never quit dipping until I'm 80. I mean, there are people who've been dipping for like 30 to 40 years and their teeth are fine. The only thing bad, you get gum recession, which can cause tooth loss, but you know, as long as you brush your teeth 2 to 3 times a day, or 3 to 4 times a day, you'll be fine. I mean, I've never got mouth cancer yet, thank God, but, you know, I've been dipping for 3.5 years. I'll hit my 4th year mark on my birthday on February 12th. I was born in 93, so I'm a 90s baby. And, you know, I grew up with Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Cat Dog, Doug, Rocket Power. I grew up with all that shit, you know. But, yeah, you know, I make dip videos in my spare time. I used to make a dip video like once a week. And, yeah. But, you know, I'm spitting in my jug. I mean, on my rides to work in the morning, I spit in the spitter, or the bottle. But whenever I'm home, I dip and chew tobacco like crazy. Now, the Call of Duty dip is Grizzly Wintergreen Fine Cut, because like after every match, you know, I usually celebrate with a pinch of chew. If I go positive, I'll add more to my dip. It's called a filler. Last night I had the biggest pinch ever. It was like all right here. It was like a half horseshoe. I dipped like a quarter of a tin. And then my mom gave me a new tin last night. Where I ran out. She's like, okay, so she gave me a new tin. But yeah. And this Christmas, if I do get my the game I really wanted, which is my first N64 game, with Donkey Kong 64. Yes, sir. I'm making a dip video every single day. Now this week I went to work. Geez, today's Monday, so I work in Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I had Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off work. And I go back to work on Sunday. I got paid today, so what you do is give my stepdad $4 for gas, and then I give him on $20 for dip. And so yeah. I turned 21. I might drink. Might not. Like if I drink on like Super Bowl or World Series and stuff like that. Now, all you ladies out there, dipping is not nasty or disgusting. Listen, I quit smoking on October 4th of 2013. And my mom told me, because she's a renowned smoker, and she smoked since she was like a kid. She quit in 89. And my mom used to smoke 4 packs a day, and I used to do 2 tins of this a day. That's like 6 packs of butts, dude. Now 1 tin of dip, there's 3 packs of cigarettes and nicotine-wise. But you know, I can make a tin last me like 4 to 5 days. Now, 4 to 5 days. Now, if it's fine cut, I can make a tin of dip last me like 7 days, like a whole week. Like 5 to 7 days. But I dipped 4 cans of fine cut, like back to back to back. And my gums started crying really bad. So that's why, you know, I'm not really gonna dip fine cut anymore. After that last can of my log's done. I bought that on October 3rd, 2013, and it's November 25th right now. Or 26th, whatever. Now, Grizzly is made by U.S. Smokeless Tobacco. No, I mean, my bad. American Snuff Co. My bad. Made in 1900. Copenhagen was made in 1822. The first dip Copenhagen ever made was Copenhagen Snuff. I've yet to try that yet. The dips I tried recently were Copenhagen Long Cut and Skull Peach. Copenhagen Long Cut's good shit, I give it that. I give Copenhagen Long Cut a 5 out of 5. I give Skull Peach a 5 out of 5. And Grizzly gets a 10 out of 5. I dipped mostly all Grizzly, except for Grizzly Wintergreen White Cut I've yet tried yet. I've yet to try. And, so I've been dipping for a while now. I gotta say, I love it. Sure beats out smoking. Well, so that's pretty much it. Chewing tobacco is different than dipping tobacco. Just want to clarify that, because it pisses me off when these people say, oh, I'm chewing, and they're really dipping tobacco. So, alright folks. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And if I don't see you, I'll see you later. Bye.